Looks like he wants to go for more. What a shot!
Out of nowhere comes Neff!
You don't see that often, and Narrate was already even tagged. Looks like YZ wants to go hunting, playing up top, unexpected position.
Takes a bit of damage, drops on down with the rest of Sentinel on for this one. Great little shock dart that catches the KO out in seconds. Not easy, takes a big hit early. My goodness, the audacity to stand and fight that. Bang No's got a good little laurel season on the right, but Neff's too quick with the left side swing. John will flash himself out here. Zek 10. And he'll be brought down by Bang. He's been very snappy in these rounds. All will have their plant.
He's just walking through. He's just walking through the walls.
But he can. Looking to put this blade sword to work. Reckoning also going to be deployed now. It's a lot for Sen to manage. And we'll have his meal. It's all on Zek, and now he'll step up and let this one. Oh my goodness, again! That is ungodly from Russia. And they're making great use of this now. Sen really having their jimmies rustled. Only with these sheriffs to go to work with. Another clean execute. BLG once forward on the side. John getting a little bit nervous, but he's going to spray him anyway. Oh, it's a three-piece for the Moroccan mastermind.
In a cheeky position to even things up, but he's triple swung. Center so prepared for that.
Out of the game and then falls back to a more safe position. He gets a second. How is he getting away with this? Levius and YZ now have to fight for this in a short-handed situation. He's on the spike. Look.
Sides of that.
Well, gets swung on. K-Knight's the one that precipitates that action. He is very exposed in that spot. Here's Russia. He's
gone.
Neff trying to see what he can find. YZ front center delivers. Zek can try and get up a plant.
They're really trying to delay with these mollies, and in fact, if time gets low enough, they might want to use this Reckoning if they can stop the wingman.
They didn't.
Oh my god. Okay.
We just said it. Narrate's in the side. Here comes a Viper spin now from Sentinels to shore things up. K-Knight swings out. John, man, he's been solid. Finds his one. Rushi, though, has been
to turn those knives off, but he's just hungry for more. Traded out.
Still, YZ is in that flanking position. Sendo, there might be a
wing for it.
He's recovered. Yeah, ships in the night. They pass through the dark cover on either side of each other. Zekin has gotten deep, but YZ has a chance to pop.
30 seconds left.
Paranoia comes in. YZ unaffected, though. He's going to be tucked here by the box, but Zekin knows where to dig him out. Here come the reinforcements.
The spike is so far.
From the rafters hangs, it doesn't matter. What a win for Zelsis. Now it's a step forward for Sentinels, but much more to be done. Look at this rotate getting pulled over.
It's convinced them that they have to go back to this A-site center fully.
Slow to the punch. Narrate tucked in the corner. He knows he's going to be overwhelmed, and YZ wants to push up into the rest of the defenders.
Neff catches a beautiful timing while the rest of the players.
Relay bolt to pave the way, and then he slides. Easy.
Gonna go off this paranoia. Zekin running in.
Russia, though, ready to receive him. Zek can just cut down before he can really land.
Elsis. Oh, but Russia caught on the teleport. What a snap from John.
Tiny stuff. Get out. Fast lane deployed. Zekin's out of dodge. But Billy want to keep. Okay, we have a plan. Zekin's thinking about it, but that's awkward as the curtain drops. Celsius had his 6.
He was playing equally as aggressive, but now he was just absorbing that. All right, well, that's a nice way to start the round.
Zekin says, hey, Gabagool, welcome to Jersey, baby.
Listen up. Kill them.
Takes another gun.
What a kill on the Bang.
Oh, I'm going to be punished. Bang not in a position. And here comes that null command now. Sen start to scramble on the side, and YZ will run them down. Narrate can barely tuck behind boxes, and YZ comes. And this is likely what they called that timeout for BLG. Fast hit A site behind the null command, get YZ in a position. Really needed to overload him player-wise to win that out. Here comes the Hunter Skiri though from elbow, but Zekin's got near to the site. Knight, he's got to be under some pressure. Napier sat on the other side of the dark cover. Will spam if he needs to, but does he know when the rate is? There's the spray. Gets it to half, that ought to be enough. Zelsis though on the side, large and in charge. Deals with the Neon. John went down, but Narrate's still alive. They're over towards Ali side, but Rushi had dinked early in the round at 10 health. Testing market very early. Relay bolt forces Zekin out into the open, and there's a hit coming from B-Man at the same time. Zekin caught in the open.
Come in.
Zekin gets into the side immediately, accosts Sneffel with the Stingers, able to fight him up close, but YZ looking for the Neon. Gets out on the side, it's 2 with the Stinger for Zekin. Now BLG down to just Levius. He's biding his time, he's got just the answer for this. And here's Billy, maladroitly touching down. Bang got dealt with. Rushia's in a bit of a nasty spot, but Celsius just clears him out. YZ slides back. Flash Util also disrupting BLG as they try and set up from Link. They're going to push the site now. Through the smoke. Bang, tucked him. They've not missed a beat on this map by the looks of things. So we're back away here.
This drone could be dangerous. It's broken. Narrate on the swing, wins the duel with the Stinger.
And now the neural theft, that's just what they were looking.
He finds it more valuable to see if he can actually kill Levius. And, oh, he will. There, and he is caught.
Little way with that one is nice. Neff drops down. That's a Zekin understands his projectile motion pretty well. Tension really building. They know BLG are on the precipice here. They just need to give them a little push. Neff flashes himself out. Bolan was going to come from anyway. And why is he himself onto the site and face the music? The Sentinels, it's a cacophony of cheers.
I can't believe he knew that timing.
All-star YZ has to salvage. That's a good start. Rushia down, no big damage done. And YZ eventually... No, Rushia's having to deal with him with that classic, and Levius has got some sharp shooting here. What is this? Dominating!
What is
Sentinels
happening?
Not so fetid. He's able to push ahead. Make short work here of Sentinels into Rushia near side, and Zekin with one paltry point of health is able to get his, and Narrate found double. Levius is squeezed up on the side. Rushia is still there, trying to crouch. Zekin sees this coming. K9 attempts a wide swing, but Zekin
waiting out the cloud. They're going to have to burst in. Ultimate from YZ. Celtic is out in the open, and he's caught. Traded, though.
That sheer wall, though, is in play. This is slowing Billy Beer out of waterfall for Sentinels, and they see the shoulder of Night. The double high-low stack, though, is tough for them to break. John knows Neff is around the corner. Here, push comes to shove at the big side of TP forward from Rushia. Already gets himself there. Delsa's wait. Spike loose. Oh, that's a desperate scenario here for BLG, but why is he popping himself up? What an upshot. Narrate peers on it.
If Celsius finds an opportune moment to use that Steel Garden, that could be enough to win them the round. They have full A control, and with all of that noise being made easy. Well,
has he heard this? No, there's a player making noise behind
him. No way!
Okay, rewarded and not punished.
Free to send try and actually pull back in here. They have a few players near it, but wow, look at this pivot from Billy to have to go through the thorns. Bay wants to swing off of it. Trades coming through, but on the side.
Devastating impact from YZ! Almost an ace for him, but Delsus is able to interfere.
He gets the damage through. Well, everyone else will collapse onto him. They have plenty of options here.
Bang there's able to deal with him in the...
Up C, Neff weak though. Backside going to be challenging to anchor against the Horde.
This is pretty quick moves though from Sentinels up onto the A side. No upper presence yet for the defenders, and Neff gives as good as he gets to the angle. And will handle the interloper. If only just.
The right click almost got him.
Reward up, he's too easy to bring down, and Sentinels here have gotten exactly what they were looking for. Very timely swing there from Narrate.
Now, that would have been their way into this round, into a realistic retake, but...
Rushia down, tries to play it safe, getting over towards the site. And Levis is good for two. Narrate's going to be stuck here, decayed down. His position, known and noted. K9 and Levius in no hurry, as John can't even get a B.
Not even very much damage actually done. We are down to 20 seconds right now. Second satcheling in, a couple players on defense. Rushia gets the first in the span through. John was just so... And there are still two anchors there, out in the open. That has to be traded.
The opening of the door is so big for Bang. Have to go. Zekin getting sprayed down, but is able to find Rushia. Why is he trying to disrupt with the blast pack, but he gets caught?